Alright, let's play a little Densetsu no Stafy 3, or the legendary Stafy 3. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly in Japanese, but yeah, this is a game that I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch Online, Game Boy Advance via the expansion pass, and we'll breeze right through this here, because obviously I can't read Japanese here, but I'm assuming they're teaching us the ropes, telling me about the level or whatever, but after this, it's relatively straightforward, and thankfully the way they kind of teach you the controls and everything also kind of shows you a little bit. But I always love these kind of Kirby style or Pac-Man style opening cutscenes before a level. We'll get a little more exposition here, and then we'll get right into the action. Thankfully, I usually just kind of breeze right through this dialogue stuff anyways. I skim it and read it, and it kind of highlights things, I guess in red, that might be more important. Might just be the names of characters and stuff, though, too. You can press start to skip and whatnot, but yeah, as you can see here, we'll get to each sign. This is obviously a little too straightforward here, where it's okay, this is movement. Well, it's if I got to the sign, I obviously know how to move. But again, obviously the text is in Japanese, but with the little video on the side and the buttons, you can kind of see what you need to do here. So, whoops. I do hate, when you're swimming, you just go to press up to, just move, because the movement here kind of works similar to swimming in Kirby, I guess. This game definitely has some Kirby DNA, but I really love how there's underwater sections and then on land sections as well. It does get a little bit confusing because the run button or the dash button when you're underwater are different buttons, so it takes a little getting used to in that regard. I kind of wish that you could remap things, but it doesn't take too long to get used to things. It works just like I would want it to on land, but then underwater it's the opposite. But and I think you get a little dash attack, and I really like how this third game in the series gets a little bit more straightforward with the level design. As you can see here, I'm just playing level 1-1. I think in 2, and maybe even in the first one as well, the levels are a little more open-ended. They're almost not mini Metroidvania stages, but they kind of just throw a bunch of yeah, they're a little more open-ended. You can go down different branching paths, kind of more. Not even Yoshi's Island isn't a great example, but those levels are a little more open-ended. You can usually take a, different path, or Sonic or something. But that's not even the right example or the right comparison that I'm looking for. But at this point, we kind of know all the controls. Guess they almost lay it on a little too thick there. But yeah, I just love the pixel art in this series. This game even adds a little bit more personality, when you turn around. I don't think it does that in the previous 2 games. But even this, okay, this is how you talk to characters. Just press up next to them. I guess I never know if I have to talk to someone to trigger something, but again, I'm assuming the red text is some kind of important information, but or at least character names that they want me to remember. This mermaid gives us a little save point. Just like in the previous games. Thankfully, the first game in the series, you can find an English translation online, so you can install that on an emulator or whatever, and that definitely helped the cause. I feel I would have probably been able to figure out the controls with the way they show those buttons and the little videos and everything anyways, but the fact that I had played the first game in the series with the English translation definitely helped my cause. But yeah, again, just having to remember to swap buttons for running and stuff here is, I guess dashing underwater is not really running, but I'm assuming at this point they're just telling me hey, this is the end of the level, or maybe not. Maybe they're just giving me some buried treasure here, or hidden treasure. See what we get here. Move our way right along to the end of the stage. Oh, okay. I see. You gotta hit it and stop it at a certain point. So you want to stop it on that star, ideally. Alright, we'll move on to 1-2. Same cutscene, looks like. Maybe it's the same for this whole world. I think you can push those blue blocks eventually. Maybe you can push these. I thought you could do a dash attack or a spin attack in this game. Maybe that's in a different game in the series. Or maybe I have to learn it from someone. Maybe I'm about to learn it right now. Yeah, a little bit of a bummer that they don't translate these games. I know that's a lot of work, but considering there's fan translations out there, I don't know if there are for the second and the third game. I actually don't think that there are, because I feel I would have checked those out, and I only checked out the first game when I played it like on my PC. But yeah, I'm so glad they've been bringing some of these import games to... okay, I think they are teaching me about the dash. I just saw that B button prompt. Let's see. Oh my god. Just like turned around for 1 second. It triggers another dialogue. Yep. All right, we got the move now. Boom. Okay, now we can just bust these bricks. All right, it's going to teach me. And then what's... Why is that person there underground? Huh. Wonder why they are standing there. Or not standing there, but I wonder why they're in that tutorial screen. That was just kind of weird. Now, I don't think you're, like, even getting 100% for, like, getting all these stars. Like, you just kind of, like, levels you up. You can see I'm, like, filling up that meter on the bottom right. Boom. The underwater controls can be, like, just a little touchy. Not in a bad way. It just takes a little getting used to. Alright. What I have to spell? Okay, they're telling me to spin to talk to this person? That's weird that it didn't, like, actually show it in the video. Just, like, hints at it. Alright, we get a little save point. I didn't realize I was still underwater. I thought I was on land for some reason. Oh. Yeah, definitely, like, okay, the enemies just respawn, it looks like. Nothing too challenging. Even that enemy, I thought it was going to be a, you know, more than one hit enemy or something. But I just love, like, the pixel art's just adorable. Music is charming. A little bit repetitive it can get, but it's still, especially because I think it does just, like, keep the same music for every stage in the world, if I recall correctly, or if it does what the other games do. I did play a little bit of this game a while back when they first added it to the Switch selection of games. Let's see, can I just go here? Perfect. Interesting that you can just go either way. So I guess they're throwing a little bit of that open-endedness into the mix here. There we go. For a second I was like, why isn't it letting me push that? Let's see. More than one hit? Nope. There we go. You walk so slow if you don't press the run button, but I love that animation when you're running. Oh, I was gonna say, how do I get all these? There we go. Oh. Got it. Give me that shell, baby. Don't mind if I do. We'll take it back to our crab pal. Oh. I think they're right over here. Nope. That's like the beginning of the stage here. There we go, a little save point. Oh yeah. Blow them away. Here you go, buddy. It's all yours. I didn't really see what happened, because I feel like when I walked up, they were wearing that shell, and then they walked away, and it just disappeared. But we'll assume this is probably the end of the stage here. We'll see. Just gotta, like, tiptoe my way away from these characters so I don't accidentally trigger a dialogue sequence. Especially because I literally can't read a word of it. I do like how, like, okay, I went the low road, but I can, like, come back around on the other side. I don't know if the whole game is going to be laid out like that, where you can always loop back around. But even here, yeah, loop around there. Like, they're not really, like, cutting you off at any point. All right, let's try to get that star. Ah, just missed it. Just missed it. No big deal, though. See if we get some treasure here. Nope. Yep, same little cutscene here. Alright. Didn't realize we could do the spin on land as well. Boom. I don't know if I can just jump on enemies. I love how you can just run across gaps. I don't know why that feels so satisfying to do in games. Let's see, can I... Okay. Maybe you just get like a 1-up after enough stars. Like if you get like 150. I don't know. It's definitely something happens after you get 5 and fill up that whole segment or whatever. Oh no. But I really do like that they have, like, these, on-land segments. And even though the swimming can feel... Okay, I think we're about to learn another new ability here. Because I think you can, like, kind of, like, almost, like, float down, like, you know, like Super Mario World, like, cape style. Alright. Let me through. God, there were just so many cool Game Boy Advance games. I love the, like, this level of detail in the pixel art. Let's see. Okay, they taught me the move. I wasn't even paying attention. See, so, like, it's a little bit, and then I'm guessing I maybe have to, like, go bring them something. Okay, I can just hold it down. You don't have to press it a second time. Alright. Knock you out of your little cave here. I guess I can just jump here. Oh, no! Oh, didn't think that was gonna work. Can I make it over here? Nice. Also didn't think that was gonna work. We'll take it. We'll take that too. Yeah, like how, again, you can go like either way. That's sweet. Like, they don't make it frustrating if you pick the wrong path, or like make it like, oh, this is clearly the secret path, or I don't know. I really like the level layouts so far. Oh no! Ah, shit. Alright. Nope, no big deal. I also like that I'm not feeling compelled to, like, get every single star, because it doesn't seem like it's, you know, giving me any kind of tally at the end of a stage. I am starting to run into that run button confusion, though. Oop. You know, switching between on land and on water. I mean, there's only 2 buttons on the Game Boy Advance, so it's hard to get confused, but because there's only 2 buttons, you just get kind of used to the lay of the land. Let's see, let's just go. What do we have here? Yeah, it's a little bit of a shame. Like, it seems a little bit long-winded, so I'm kind of glad I'm not even tempted to read all this, but a little bit of a shame that it's, at least that I can't read it. Obviously, you know, other people can, but okay, I'm getting a bunch of stuff, or are they asking me to get this stuff? Huh. Had to walk a little further to trigger it. Whoa! Didn't see that shark coming under here. Multiple hits. Oh man. Stay invincible for like ever. Maybe you can't even kill this thing? Interesting. Alright. I'm kinda... I don't know why I keep even triggering these dialogue sequences, because yeah, it's not giving me any advantage or helping me in any way. Just flutter our way down here. Again, though, I think this is just for, like, pure points, or, yeah, maybe you get 1-ups. When you fill up that whole thing, like, I mean, it makes some kind of sound effect, so something's happening. Now, let's see if... Okay, I got the cape. Beautiful. I was just gonna say, I don't even know what I, was trying to accomplish here. Oh, we got everything. I see. Alright, on our way here. I'm guessing we're pretty much at the end of the stage. Oh, maybe not. I feel like if they're throwing a new checkpoint at you, can't be the end of the stage. Got a frog in my throat here, sorry. There we go. Telling me something that I'll just never know. Boom. Oh, I forgot about that if you do it too many times. Just so many awesome little touches in the details of this game. and series. The fourth one, I think, is the only one that made its way to North America, and it's just called the legendary Stafy. And it's on Nintendo DS. I own that game, actually, and I've never even unwrapped it. It's one of the few games that I've just never unwrapped for whatever reason. That one and Spirit Tracks Zelda are like my two unwrapped DS games, or still sealed DS games, I should say. Is this some kind of boss? I kind of breezed right through that picture or whatever that was. Oh, shit. Okay, definitely some kind of nemesis, if nothing else. Oh, shoot. Didn't think that was gonna work. How did I get up there? There we go. Yeah, that sound effect when you fill up the whole meter, or maybe it's just when you get all 5 stars. Ah, damn it, I missed it by a mile. Your jump is like a little bit floaty, so it's hard to time that when you're above water. Or on land, I guess. Alright, 1-4. No idea how many stages are in a world here. I think this is about as far as I've played in the game, though, like, before, you know, checking it out right now, when it first got added to the Switch Online service. Alright, let's start playing this a little more shooting by the hip here. Trying to be a little too, not 100%, but trying to like go every single way and get all the stars, even though it doesn't seem like there's any real purpose for it. Alright, we found our pal. Rescued. Oh, whoa. And then we gotta rescue them as well, it looks like, I would presume. Oh no, I get to play as them. Heck yeah. Oh. Same control scheme. Perfect. Oop. Didn't realize that made you dizzy underwater as well. Oh. Boom. Yeah, that's such a Kirby sound effect. Oh, nice. Love the character designs in this game. Oh, shit. Got like an actual cutscene playing here, like I can't actually skip the dialogue. I love how the Game Boy Advance basically just is like a handheld Super Nintendo. Even like the music here is just so of that SNES era. I love it. Again, another, at least there's some visuals here, but a little bit of a bummer that I have no idea what's going on here. But hopefully this won't play out too long here. There we go. Little backstory of some kind. I don't know if that was a backstory for this tree or what the deal is, but we'll be on our way here. Up. All right. I don't know why I was assuming that I was going to have a different move set with this character. Let's sneak through here. Oh, that's the way I have to go. Nice. I think, anyways. Little save point. Beautiful. Alright. Looked like that other way was just for that big star ball. No huge deal to grab that. Whoop. Alright, so those get triggered even if you just touch them. You don't have to actually attack them to get them to blow up. Whoa, here we go. Is it boss time or what? Music-wise, it certainly doesn't sound like it. Are we in like an aquarium tank or something? Like, why am I like, oh, what the hell? Just gotta keep him in the spotlight. Shit. Man, that's tricky. There we go. Oh, no! Oh, that still counted. Ah, you got too far away. No. No. Okay, this is brutal. Oops, still got you. Still got you. Still got you. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. There's just no telegraphing when they're gonna turn around. This is fucking impossible. Alright, this is just pure BS. I can't push like a button or anything to do anything. This is BS, man. There's no way to know when this thing is gonna turn around. Just whenever it fucking feels like it. There we go. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if you turn around. Jeez, oh Pete's. Give me that hat back. Or that shell or whatever it is. Yeah, I think it is a shell. Alright, back to Stafy. Alrighty. More exposition. Alright. So we're getting into slightly more open-ended stages again. I mean, they're a little more linear, but like, yeah, I can clearly like backtrack here if I want to. I think. I guess I don't know for sure if I could go all the way back. Maybe I missed where I could have pushed those out of the way. There we go. Let's just snag all those. Now it's like, do I go here? Do I go to that one that was more inside? Okay. Now I'm back to the other character. Boss door. Here comes Stafy. Perfect timing. Let's go. This has got to be a boss. The music's very triumphant, though. It feels like we already beat the boss. Alright. If that's not a boss door, I don't know what is. Any door with a skull on the front of it. Alright. What do you got for me? Oh, giant. Okay. Guessing I'm gonna have to bonk him on the head. Oh, okay, they were just in the foreground. Alright, bring it on, buddy. They always have to like, oh, it's like a certain number of hits. Oh, I like that. That is sweet. I mean, it's basically like just having health, but I really like how it's just like, I guess it's just the presentation of it. Because I think it's the same number of hearts. Like, I think I have 5 hearts, so it's no different. Other than the fact maybe they just give you full health, like your full 5, no matter where you're at in the game itself. Oh, shit. Gonna do another bounce? How about one more for good measure? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on down. Oh, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I got those spin attacks just in time because I'm assuming I would take damage if I get hit by that spinning shell. Yes. Oh, I lucked out on that so bad. I did like a spin attack right as I hit that shell those 2 times, and I think that saved me. Yeah, this game has so much Kirby inspiration. I don't think there's anything to do with HAL or anything like that. or any of the people involved with Kirby. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe there's some people involved, but I don't think so. But it definitely draws from that DNA for sure. All right. World 2, here we come. Bust them up. Can I push these? Nope. God, I love this palette here. I also like how you like slip and slide down the I can't talk to my buddies, so it's just an auto-triggered cutscene once you slip past them. Gotta be a nightmare if you couldn't just like press A and skip through all these quickly, considering that I can't read any of it. Alright, let's go. Gotta go follow them and collect those things, I'm sure. Nice. What's this? Guessing that's, I guess, one of the things I needed to collect. Beautiful. So you just gotta hit the bell near the coral. Nice. Huh. Is that where I came from? Yeah. Oh, and you just have to touch them. Don't even have to spin. Oh. Got another device. Is that a magnifying glass? A mirror? Either way, it's what I need. Another checkpoint. Oh. Some of these enemies look like they're going to be so much more menacing. Oh, nice little heart shape. Oh. Oh, got another goodie. Some kind of makeup. Then that must have been a mirror. Boom. Nice relaxing music here. Interesting. For 4 bells for that one little dinky piece. Come down this way. Perfect. Nice, I'm glad I did. Would not have thought that that was gonna be a necessary item. Maybe another one here? Nope. Wasn't even anything. Come on. Getting ripped off. Perfect. There's gotta be something over here. Maybe not. Wonder what that flying enemy was that was up here a minute ago. Okay. Tracked him down. Cough up the goods. Or maybe we're giving them to them? Like they dropped them? Because that load looks overstuffed in the back there. Yeah, maybe we did. And they're just rewarding us for bringing the treasures home. It always looks like you're going to be able to go inside these buildings. There we go. Alright, let's get the star. Ah, missed it by a mile again. Well, not a mile, but by 25%. Love how muffled the music gets when you beat a stage. But this game is just awesome stuff. It's just so charming. I'm just really glad they brought these to the Game Boy Advance Switch Online service, even if they're untranslated and makes it a little bit tough to hack your way through some of the elements of them, but if you're willing to, bear with some of the frustrations and like maybe look up a couple things online if you need to, or like I said, I had the opportunity to play that fan translation of the first game, which then gave me like a baseline of how the game controls and works and everything. So that definitely helps out the cause, but yeah, it's just like a nice, relaxing, chill platformer, just like in the Kirby vein, not to just keep making that same comparison, but, oh, didn't see that, Little slime jump coming. Looks like a dot, like those candies. The sour dots are amazing, by the way. That candy's like a rare. I feel like see that few and far between, but not to get totally sidetracked here. This game is just like, yeah, when you're just like in the mood to like play a platformer that isn't even necessarily totally a platformer because you're doing a ton of just swimming underwater. Not that there's no swimming in traditional platformers or anything, but yeah, I just really like this series when I'm in the mood to just kind of relax with the game and not get like overly invested. And I really like the more linear approach that this third game takes, where it's just like all individual stages. And that's how the other games are too, I think. It's been a little while since I played any of those, but yeah, I'm a big fan of this series. Wish that they would maybe like release like an actual translated like collection or something someday. That'd be really cool to just have all the games in one collection. I think there's just the 4, but there might even be another one after that. I'm not 100% sure. I thought there was maybe a second one on DS that was only released in Japan, or maybe on 3DS, but yeah, just a really fun little take or twist on the 2D platformer.